Hi there, I am here at Star Trek Day with Michelle Hurd from Star Trek Picard. Happy Star Trek Day.
Thank you. It's great to be here. I love Star Trek Day. Very important day.
Oh, absolutely. So you've been part of the franchise now for a couple of years and a huge part of Star Trek Picard. What's been the best part of it for you personally?
I know this sounds crazy, but the fans, which I call family, are the most amazing, and I've never experienced anything like that in my decades in this industry. There's something, I think this one actually told me that when I first started, that the fans who are family are going to be the most unique and most rewarding thing about working on the show, and it really has been.
They are.
It really has been.
And you know what? We're so lucky to have you.
Aww,
We are,
sweet.
and your character is so important to the canon.
It really is, and
Yeah.
I've noticed that, like going to some cons and stuff,
Yeah.
and having people come up to me to talk about their sobriety, about trauma, about coming out.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of topics, and people literally are so thankful and grateful that we have a perfectly imperfect character on Star Trek, because aren't we all?
Yeah, and I miss her so much.
I miss this one so much.
Well, is this a possible crossover, a spin-off perhaps? You and
There's always, in our mind, there's always a
It's Star
spin-off.
Trek, you never know.
That's
I
right.
would love nothing more, because
That's
I
right.
think she's an amazing human and amazing actor, so.
yes, this is there are always possibilities. Now, Michelle, let me ask you. It's obviously, you can't talk about season 3 of Picard, but let me ask you this: is there anything in season 3 as much fun as you and Jerry Ryan driving that car like Thelma and Louise?
Well, no, there's nothing that fun. I mean, Jerry and I are just like two peas in a pod. That girl, when she giggles, it is infectious. I adore her. I would do anything with her. But those few days, because it took a few days for us to shoot that, I mean, it was, first of all, I have PTSD when I watch it. I get a little car sick because of all the rotations, but we had a blast. It was a lot of fun.
Weren't you all like in pods? Was that
We were
what
in
it
little
was?
pods, yep,
Yeah.
exactly. It was crazy. And that car, because if anybody knows about stunts, when you film stunt things, you can't actually see through the windshield because there's cameras in front of you, there's a rig on top, there's all these things on the side, so you really can't see anything, and you're just kind of like, but we're actually driving. This person's on top is actually driving, so there's a lot of trust and a lot of just go with it. Just use your imagination. So it's pretty amazing.
That's awesome. One last question. So what is it like with Jerry now that she's in Starfleet? That's 7 of 9's in Starfleet, in the uniform.
What is it? Fabulous. I mean,
Sexy, hot.
Sexy, hot. All of those yummy things. It's Jerry Ryan, people.
Yeah.
Need we say more?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, listen, thank you so much for speaking with me. Have a fantastic Star Trek day.